What does a day in your life look like? Let's find out. Hey Ginny, it's me, your dad. I'm making a video for you every week so that someday when you're older, you can look back and you can know what your life was like when you were tiny. This is your story. You are 4 months old. Because your mom is up throughout the night doing feedings and pumping, I take the morning shift. And at about 7 o'clock every morning, you tell me that you're ready to get up. And how you do this is you cough 4 times. I get you out of the bassinet. We hug. You and I, we start every day with a hug. I change your diaper. And then because you've noticed the cats recently and you're really fascinated by them, when we head into the bedroom, we look for the cats. Now, we are trying to teach you how to pet them, but they are not receptive. As soon as we've done that, we have your first feeding of the day. Feeding is perhaps your favorite thing. In fact, you get so excited about food that we really have to pace the bottle on you because you will chug it so fast that you barf. After feeding, we move to the floor and we play. We do some tummy time, we play with some of your toys. Your 2 favorite toys right now are this Lovey that I named Tupac, and this bunny that we call the notorious Bunny. You can't play with them at the same time. We have to keep them separated for obvious reasons. When you get bored of playing, you ask to be picked up. Now, you're a really snuggly and cuddly baby, and if you had your way, I think you would just have us carry you around all day. Generally, after about an hour, you give a sign that you're ready for a nap, such as you yawn or you rub your eyes. And at that point, I attempt to put you down. Usually doesn't work, so I end up back out in the living room with you, and we try a couple more times until you do go down for a nap. So you'll nap for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then you're up, and we repeat the same thing that we did in the morning. Then, when you go down for your second nap, I do more work. And then when you're up from that nap, that's when your mom gets up and we do a trade-off. She takes you for the afternoon. On nice days, your mom will take you for a walk, or now that the pool in our building is reopened, she'll take you for a swim. This is you in it the first day it was reopened. You weren't quite sure what to make of it. Mostly I was just thankful that you didn't in it. I would have felt terrible if after a year of our pool being closed, on the first day it being reopened, it got closed again because you pooped in it. At about 6 o'clock each night, we have bath time. And you really enjoy that. You love playing in the water. It was actually here in the bath one night that we discovered that you know the difference between laughing at and laughing with, and that you're really sensitive to being laughed at. You jumped when there was a noise, and your mother and I both laughed at your reaction. You looked at us, took in the fact that we were laughing at you, and you were inconsolable for about 30 minutes. So we're gonna be a little more careful about that moving forward. After your bath, your mother massages moisturizer into your skin because the air is so dry. And then you get a snack and we read 2 books. The first book I read to you while you're having a snack. The second book we read to you when you're done your snack. We really encourage you to explore the book with your hands. Hands down, your favorite books right now are The Rainbow Fish and pretty much anything by Robert Munch. Mom then goes to work putting you to sleep while I clean up from dinner, feed the cats, and finish any work I have to do. Then, your mom and I have some adult time, if you know what I mean.
And that's why I must pretend to be younger.
My favorite part of the day is about 9 p.m. That's when I go in and feed you. It's a dream feed, so I'm not even waking you up. You just sit on my lap, I give you the bottle, and we have a little cuddle. I feel really needed in that moment. The most ridiculous part of the day is the end of the day. The last thing we do before going to bed is we change you and then we feed you. But we don't want to wake you up for this because if you wake up, it's going to be very hard to get you back to sleep. So it takes the 2 of us to do it. We move like ninjas. It's highly choreographed and inspired by our favorite show, Cobra Kai. We do this first.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Here is a time-lapse infrared video of the 2 of us changing you and doing our best not to wake you. You did wake up a little bit though in this video. After this change, I go to sleep. And the next thing I know, I'm awoken by the sound of you coughing, and we're starting a new day. It probably all seems like really boring and routine hearing about your day. And in many ways, it is. Like nothing happens all day, but when it happens really quickly. It's so cool to see you become a person, to see the personality emerge. I love seeing you discover what you like. I love seeing you discover what makes you laugh. I think you're a happy baby. I mean, I couldn't say for sure because I don't have a basis of comparison, but to me you seem happy, and I really hope you can stay that way. Love ya.
Oh my god, someone shot Notorious!